Hello everyone, and welcome back to Linkle of the Wild. So when we last left off, we were about to head into Gerudo Town and see if we couldn't give the Molduga guts off to the one girl that was looking for them. Saba. I don't think it's this one. Oh, it's you. Husband was the first vote. Ever tell me I was beautiful? I know it is. I love him so. And so I need those Molduga guts no matter what. But what can I do on my own? Here. Whoop. The longer I tarry, the more the danger grows for my dear one. Oops. Here, take them. Wait, these Molduga guts. You'll give these to me? Oh, Sorsko. That's all I have to thank you with, but I insist you take it. That's a lot. This will save him. That's an old Molduga, complete. Why does it say you still have a quest? Deepest Sorsko, my true love will be cured at last. Should make ready for the journey back to him immediately. Kind, highly, and I never asked your name, did I? I'm Linkle. Linkle, huh? Sounds kinda like a Hylian name to me. I hope you don't mind, but I may, possibly, name my Vivi after you, if I ever have one, that is. Alright. So we've got that quest taken care of. So that completes the side quest there, Medicinal Molduga. We still have Divine Beast Naboris to finish up by talking to the chief here. Name is completely escaping me right now. Oh, you're back, Viju. I'm glad you're okay. Truly I am. Naboris is no longer a threat to the town. I'm still worried about the larger threat to Hyrule, but at least my people won't be troubled by Naboris anymore. I want to offer you these as thanks for your help. I trust you'll accept them. These pieces of equipment are priceless treasures of the Gerudo people. They were once worn by Lady Urbosa herself. Since you and Lady Urbosa were friends, it's only right that you have them. Alright. Let's make sure that we have a free shield slot here. Usually that seems like the one thing I would not have a free space of. Just drop the Radiant Shield. Divine Beast Naboris. Complete. Daybreaker. Probably the best shield that we can get our hands on yet. Which is great. Scimitar of the Seven. Famous sword once beloved by the Gerudo champion Urbosa. Said that when Urbosa swung the sword in battle, her movements resembled a beautiful dance. Alright then. So since we have this memory editor over here, I'm going to do something with that. I want to go ahead and force this to update again, so that way it shows them. And I want to go and do the Scimitar of the Seven, and I want to set this to a fixed durability in the hopes that that will make it so that won't break. And then I want to set the shield so that it does... Where is it? Sorry, I'm looking for the Daybreaker, is it? That is the shield. These are the champion weapons, and they're ridiculously annoying to, like, repair and get back. So I would really like them to not break. I might not even use them, but I would rather that they be on a unbreakable list, essentially, than anything else. If I can even find the Daybreaker. There it is. Daybreaker. Apply only to items on the list. Fixed duration. Alright. Restore shields and restore weapons active. And now, what that should do is set the durability of the Daybreaker and the Scimitar of the 7 here so that they are permanently at 9,000 durability, essentially making them unbreakable. Now, the thing about that is that, again, I'm probably not going to wield these, like, much, if at all. I'd like to know how this fits into that, but okay. Oh, I see. It has like a side. Oh yeah, it does. It actually has a like opening on the side of the sheath there. That's actually really cool. That's how it fits. Doesn't seem like that would be a very good sheath in that case because the whole side is open. And like not only is it open, but it's like there's a whole part of the sword sticking out. You know? See, like that. But whatever. Anyway, now that we've done that, halt! That is the treasure of the Gerudo, the Thunder Helm. You may be held in high esteem, but this does not give you the freedom to lay your hands on the pride of our people. Be calm yourself, Bullier. You desire this helm? Yeah, I kinda want it. It would be nice to have. I see. And yet, despite the great debt we owe you, I cannot just give such a precious thing to you. But you are up against the enemy of Lady Urbosa. If you truly desire it, then perhaps I can lend it to you. Yes, please, lend it to me. Well then, let's see how serious you are. The helm is a cultural treasure. To earn it, you must gain the trust of our people. I want you to address their concerns and bring a resolute peace to our town. Okay. You already know that you are powerful, but you can't solve all my people's problems with power alone. Sure thing. Thunderhelm. Doesn't seem like they all just give it to me. If I'm able to solve all the town's problems, they'll at least lend it to me. Indeed. Alright, so now we just gotta find all the people that need help. Oh, we've already taken care of one. What happened to Bata? What? Bata didn't come back again? I'm afraid this time she went in to investigate the Leviathan bones in the southwest. I tried to stop her, but obviously it didn't work because she's not here. Well, yeah. But everyone knows that area is the domain of the Molduga, so who would figure she'd even go so close to there? Yes, nobody would dare. Not only that, but it's an extremely hot zone, so you wouldn't last long there in our gear. Oh, excuse me. You idiots! The scatterbrain wouldn't even realize she was walking into danger. I mean, you know that, right? Why, it was just the other day she ran off and got captured by the Yiga. I guess Bada will be Bada. You all aren't going to change. But still, why does she have to go and get in trouble like this all the time? Search for Barda. Yay. Alright, so what other side quests can we pick up? You don't have one? The Wild Berries side quest over here. The little kid that's over here, but not at the moment, because it's nighttime. But the little kid has the thing. Vasak. Oh, are you a Highland Vi? We don't see too many of you. Can't tell how old you are, but you look a little young to be coming to my shop. See, we mix special drinks here. Drinks that are definitely just for adults. Special drinks? Well, a big part of the drink is the ice we use in the ice house. It makes them especially refreshing. Well, you're a little too young to be here, don't you think? How about milk? Milk? We don't carry anything as childish as milk here. It's great to tell you to come here and ask that. The store clerk is just playing a prank on you. Good grief, didn't she have anything better to do with her time? She's being so secretive about her shop, but hiding something just makes young people more interested. Do you have any recommendations? A featured cocktail is called Noble Pursuit. Many of our customers come here specifically to order it. The light, sweet taste, the cool sensation from each sip. It's like drinking distilled motivation. Alright, well, goodbye then. That reminds me, I haven't seen Pokki around lately. She used to come here every day to drink a Noble Pursuit too. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm even telling you this. Because that's a side quest as well that I have to go tend to. I think we have the wild berries. Let me check. I was thinking that I got them, yeah. I did in fact collect some wild berries, which is good. Do none of the shops sell any hardy foods? I think in one of these sold hardy durians. Yes, over here. Okay. I will take all of them. For 80 rupees. Alright. So yeah, I mean, we do need some hardy food because we are a little bit low on food here. I was doing some guardian grinding and was getting my butt kicked quite regularly. That's why if you look at my weapons here, you'll notice I just have a whole bunch of guardian stuff. So, also I have these, and these are special weapons from the amiibos. So, I will be showing those off in a minute. But first, let's see. I don't think there's anything else that I need to pick up at the moment. So there's 5 side quests. One is the Medicinal Molduga, one's Barda, one is Pokki, one is the Wild Berries. I'm not entirely certain what the 5th one is. That one might be connected to that, but I'm not sure. I don't immediately remember, to be honest. So, I can get our sand boots here so we can make our way through the desert. And we need to head somewhere over here, I think. I mean, I guess I could always teleport down there too. I don't remember where I need to go. There's a shrub. Whoa. Oh my. There's 3 like skulls there. 3 of the mob things. So there's a shrine near one of these, and I don't remember where. I do know there's a shrine here. But yeah, we're just gonna have to keep going this way until we find it, pretty much, because I don't really immediately recall where it is, if I can be completely honest. Let's get our circlet on. I definitely remember it was along this route. I'm thinking there's something to do with that over there. There's a lot of stuff, basically, that we have to, well, not that we have to do, but that we can do now. So, I know that there is, it's either that one or that one over there. One of these rocks has Pokki next to it on a shrine. And she's the one that I have to go to. Like, if I rescue her, I can get a shrine, and she's one of the quests for getting the Thunder Helm, so I don't remember where she is immediately. Also, I'm back down to 200 of, like, every arrow because of how much I was using arrows and things in that previous dungeon. Suppose I could have just left you alone, but gotcha. But yeah, I find it a little annoying that the Guardian, the champion weapons and the Master Sword and all that can break. Even though they're like specialty weapons. Like, I get that they can. And I get why they can, you know, because everything has durability. But it's just annoying to me, so that's why I said that. I also understand that the idea is, like, if you have one weapon with no durability, why would you use anything else, you know? Especially if it's as powerful as these ones, for example. You know, if the Master Sword didn't have energy that ran up, then why would you use anything but the Master Sword, you know? And so I do understand that, but at the same time, it's like, why should I use anything but the Master Sword? It's the Master Sword, you know? So, like, that's kind of the whole deal behind it, right? It's the Master Sword. But, whatever. We're going to need to put on this at some point. So let's do it this way. So I'm not seeing the shrine over here, so I might be wrong. It might be further off that way. I remember it was a long way away, and it annoyed me because you finally get there, and you're like, yay, a shrine, and then you can't activate the shrine, so you can't teleport back. So then you have to run all the way back, and it's like, really now? Like, why? Why is this quest, like, so annoying, you know? Like, at least let me teleport back. Since I, you know, found it, you know? But nope. Doesn't matter if you found it, you can't teleport to it until it's active. So, you have to actually activate the gate. Whatever it's called. Okay, I think it's on this side. But you can see how far away this is, right? Like, there's Gerudo Town. This is it all the way over here. But I can't take any kind of shortcuts or anything to get back and forth. And you have to. So, it's really annoying. If I can be completely honest, it's really annoying. So, shrine nearby. Yep, it's over on the opposite side of that rock over there. This quest is really annoying. Especially since, like, you get over there, you find Pokki, and then you have to do a whole nother set of quests to then, like, save her, basically. And then, once you do those, then you have to run all the way back here. It's really annoying. It really is. So yeah, here's the shrine. Here's the shrine, and you'll notice that she is lying directly on the scanner, so you can't use it. I just found the shrine too. My throat, it's so dry. I can't move a muscle. This really is the end. I wish I could have one last taste. One sip of an ice cold noble pursuit. Perfect drink, shrine quest. So yeah, like I said, gate isn't active, and you'll see just how far away that is. From here, we have to run all the way down here. And there's no other shrines that are close to it. Like, you could go here, but that's still the same distance, you know? So, like, oh, I can go to Gerudo Town, but I can't get back here, you know? Whoa, I guess it's become hot. So what I'm going to do to make this easier is I'm going to record this location on my memory editor. Let's go ahead and just save that into our memory editor. And then we'll head over to Dakochise, which is where Gerudo Town is. And keep in mind that this is just so that I don't have to run all that way back, because it's really annoying to do that. is literally only for that reason. If there was some way to get back there, otherwise I would not do this. But I really don't feel like spending the time to run all the way there, because that took us 5 minutes just to get there in the episode. So I don't really feel like running all that way there, 5 minutes out there, just to then have to come all the way back, you know? Valsak, Hylian Vi, huh? Can't tell how old you are, but this place is definitely not for young Vi. His drinks we make here are different from regular ones. For one, they have a rare treat in them. Ice. Noble Pursuit? You want to try our signature drink, Noble Pursuit? Fortunately, you need a huge amount of ice to make that drink, and I'm fresh out right now. Besides, it's a really strong drink, and if I could make it, I wouldn't sell it to a little Vi like you. Actually, see, Pokki wants some. What'd you say? Pokki's collapsed? Well, yeah, that too. I want to help her out, but I can't make a you-know-what without ice. There's ice at the ice house, but my legs aren't in the best shape for hauling ice. Should I get it for you? Are you serious? You'll get it? That'd be a huge help. Pokki is my best customer, after all. I wish I could get the ice myself. Anyway, the ice house is north of town. Anchi manages it, but I think if you explain the situation, she'll let you have some ice. You should know that she heads to bed quite early. If you plan to go, you'll need to go there when it's bright out. Okay. Oh, young lady. Carrying ice all the way to the desert and then all the way to town? I can't let that stand. If you bring the ice to the entrance to the ruins, between town and the ice house, I can take it from there. Okay. So yeah, you have to do this during the day, because part of the puzzle is keeping the ice from melting despite the heat. Vi from out of town, Savota. I wanted to plant an orchard here. I picked up trash, I pulled the weeds, I tilled the ground. I did all the stuff you're supposed to do to make the earth happy. But, the trash. All this trash keeps getting washed down into the water trough, and now I can't use the water there anymore. If I can't use the water anymore, my orchard is doomed. Mystery polluter. Now you would think that considering that this water is so important to the entire town, that this person would not pollute it. But then, I mean, we have a great big planet, and it's our only planet, and so it's important to all of us, and yet we sit here and pollute our planet. So I guess it's not too big of a surprise. Humans are terrible creatures in that regard. So, just look at global warming. Serene, global warming doesn't exist. That's what you say. Talk to me in 50 years, and hey, if you're wrong, if you're right, then you're right. Yeah. Here's my thoughts on the whole global warming situation. Why are we fighting over whether or not it exists? Like, we're polluting our planet. Whether global warming exists or not, the fact that we're polluting our planet is true. We should be seeking, regardless of the ramifications of whether there is or is not global warming, we should be seeking a method to prevent the pollution of our planet. Just saying. There's no reason not to. So why do people fight over whether global warming exists or not, and thus whether we need to help the planet? It's like yes, we need to, no matter what the reason. What's with you? How can I enjoy my snack with you staring at me, huh? Buzz off. Actually, you see, there's a little girl who wants to plant stuff, and your garbage is causing an issue. What? Garbage? Small Vi is having trouble? No, sure, you spring this on me out of nowhere and expect me to change my lifestyle. Well, no, I do what I want. Seriously? Okay, like, this person is literally what I'm talking about. It's like, so the planet is in danger? I don't care. It's my life. It's like, what? That doesn't even make sense. What about the rest of the people on the planet? Oh, don't look at me like that. Fine, I get it. But I need something from you in return. Altruism is for suckers. Just once I'd like to eat a wild berry. Bring me a wild berry and I can hold off on eating so many melons. Okay. Wild berries grow in the snowy areas of the Gerudo Highlands. It's a dangerous reason, since the fruit is kind of rare and hardly ever shows up at markets. As I think on it, there's barely a point if you bring me one. Let's see. Yes, I'll need at least 10. Here you go. I haven't been thinking about trash at all. Who can think well in a melon trance? I just can't believe the rinds I'm tossing are such a problem. It's all organic material, right? Well, anyway, I feel bad about the little vibe. I'm going to need at least 10 wild berries if you want me to stop. Berry delivery. Huh? Really? Here you go. Sweetness! So that's a wild berry. It's delicious and no rind to toss. What a magical fruit. It's probably also not as filling. If I have these, I might just give up on other fruit entirely. But now I feel bad for the little Vi. Now that my craving's been satisfied, I've realized just how horribly selfish I've been. Shame on me. I'm gonna go help her clean up the trash. I really caused a lot of trouble, but now I'm going to make it right. Source go. Like, really though, it shouldn't matter what the reasoning for cleaning up our trash is. Fact of the matter is, we need to clean up our trash. Why do people fight over whether global warming is a thing or not? Like, just clean up the trash so that all of us can be happy, including you. And then everybody can be happy. Like, really. Hey, you, listen to this. Some other Vi I've never met before helped me clean up the trash. Now the water trough is completely back to normal. You told her about the trash, didn't you? Source go. Also, I got a hydromelon from the lady who cleaned it up. I'll share her. It's a source go for caring about me. How she's sharing when she's giving me the whole thing. Oh yeah, the lady who helped clean gave me some wild berries. Numberfield's gonna be a wild berry patch. You can come eat the berries anytime you like. It'd be great. Yay! That's 2 side quests down. So, okay, so there was not a second side quest there, like I thought there was. So that's that. I have to figure out what that 5th quest is then. But yeah, I think in the next episode we will head out towards the ice house so that we can bring the ice back. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes that you may have missed. And with that, I'll see you all next time. See you later.